Okay, so I'm gonna continue my WoW playthrough. I left off right before an interesting portal to some moon area. I'm gonna go to Moonglade. So if I speak with this person in Agramar after taking that quest in the Vendetta area, I could speak with this guy right here in Agramar and I could go to Moonglade. So he just sent me through the portal to Moonglade, and Moonglade looks like a very nice kind of area. It's kind of pretty. Okay. Let me, I guess, take a picture of this thing. The dragon floating in a greenish blue tint area. I was watching another streamer in a similar kind of area today. Except it was in WoW Classic. I was unable to figure out which location it was though. Okay, so I'm gonna fly to Hyjal using Aronis and speak to Ysera. Okay. So let me check out my map. Right now I am in Moonglade. I don't see that anywhere over here. Here's Mount Hyjal. Fly to Hyjal using Aronis. Okay, so I'm gonna use this dragon right here. Aronis, hop on him. Nice, dude. Flying a dragon. I thought it'd be pretty funny to like, I don't know, like go through like I don't know, like a transformation in like a game and become a dragon or something. No, it can't be. Our forward outpost has been obliterated. Wait, 1 second. Oh, check it out. So, Aronis is taking me to Mount Hyjal. This is a very pretty area. Is it too late? I feel Deathwing's presence nearby. Oh wow. This is pretty incredible. Let me get myself off screen.
By fire be purged!
The Fire Lord has risen! We must send word to the others! Let us hurry.
That was pretty cool. I recorded that. So it looked like the Fire Lord, Ragnaros, he rose out of the lava. Right next to Deathwing. That's pretty hardcore. On YouTube, I recently subscribed to some guy who has all of the WoW cinematics. That's pretty cool. I like seeing Deathwing there. I had just seen Deathwing in a prior quest, but I was unable to like ride the motorcycle. It looks like all of the elves here are casting a super powerful spell of some sort. I don't know what Ysera is doing here. It looks like a portal is over here. It's a pretty area. Check it out. A very pretty area. Got a cool mount over here. Already made my mount video though. Yeah, this person's going ham, dude. Alright, oh shit. I went the wrong way. I guess let me check out under the water. Kinda cool. Oh, dude. There's like a centaur, man. Jeez. I don't know how to... Alright. So here's me. Next to the centaur man in World of Warcraft. Keeper Remilos. Looks like he has a tree branch for a hand. I was running around in like I think it's like Everland or something in Oblivion. You go into like this like happiness area where like everyone's just running around without armor on. Cause like I guess you've already reached the afterlife. Okay, so let me speak with Ysera. Protect the world tree as Hyjal burns. Though Ysera's physical form stands in front of you, her consciousness appears to shift between this world and another. Alright, so I'll complete this quest. Protect the world tree. Ysera's eyes look distant, as if not fully acknowledging you. I feel it well, Rogue. Ragnaros has arrived. We must defeat his minions before he can join them and lend them his strength. Seek Malfuri on Stormrage at the Tranquil Cove west of here, and aid his forces in any way you can. I must seek answers from within the Emerald Tree. You must protect the World Tree until I return. Speak to Malfuri and Stormrage at the Tranquil Grove in Mount Hyjal.
Every dream has its nightmare, and every nightmare
this looks pretty
has
fun,
an
dude.
end.
Okay, so I'm gonna go protect the World Tree over here. This is a pretty dope area. Here's the Firelands raid. That looks pretty fun. Nightwing or Deathwing. Sorry, I'm listening to Sekiro right now. Yeah, so Deathwing looks very good. I don't know, the sword swings, they vaguely hype me up as I speak. Let me just, I guess, mute that. 1 second. Let me fix my webcam. Okay. Alright, so here's a flight master right here. Let's talk to this guy. Got a new location. Oh, so this is Nadrasal, Hyjal. Yeah, this is a really cool area. Obviously, it's a little bit north of Agramar. I was enjoying, like, I don't know, south of Senjin Village on, like, this island around here. With, like, that one statue in my How to Fly video, or in the collection. I was looking at this, like, one statue of, like, a snake lady with, like, the sun and stuff. This is a really pretty area. It looks like my favorite soccer field with other characteristics not worth mentioning. And even cooler things. I used to play soccer there on half-a-days. It was strictly WoW soccer. We would essentially like play soccer and like slowly over time we all just grew into horsemen. It was pretty incredible. So let me go protect the World Tree over here. I mean, this is a pretty cool portal. It looks like the one that I was standing in front of at some other area that I also wasn't able to go through. They had like a huge tree near it. It was a little bit north of Light's Hope Chapel, where I took the Uncrashable to get to near where Deathwing originally was. In the Deathwing quests. So I took the Uncrashable there. And in between like the northernmost part of the Light Hope Chapel area, which was I think the Eastern Plaguelands, they had another portal there that was next to a huge tree. You weren't able to go through that one either, but that's fine. You can have your secrets. That was my attempt at like a Hobbit meme, because I saw Amazon Games is doing like a this guy has like a little minion pet thing. Let me see his little minion pet, little Jimmy the Grunty. It's kind of cool. Nice, dude. Congrats. We vanish here real quick. I like this thing. This thing looks cool. That's nice and fun. Yeah, I mean, they're really picking up the game here. A lot of advanced artwork and scenery. Yeah, I saw Amazon, they're working on a new game. I know the artwork person for, what is it, like, they're making a new Hobbit video game. I thought that was already out or something. It features, whatever, Dobby, or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know how I don't know what his name is. It's not Dobby. It's pretty embarrassing, right? That's how long ago I saw Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I don't remember what Dobby's name is. Interesting series, but like I like the Hobbit video game. Oh, Schmeagol. Yeah, Schmeagol. This is interesting enough, though. Yeah, I've been playing Oblivion DLC, The Shivering Islands, and it takes place in like a very dreamlike world. It's pretty interesting, similar to this. So this is pretty fun for me. That was definitely a good opening there. I feel like making a clip of I don't know, other stuff was kind of dumb. Protect the World Tree. You've arrived just in time. Make no mistake about this. The outcome of this war will determine the very survival of our world as we know it. The Twilight's hammer has become more powerful than ever with the Deathwing's return. Should they succeed in taking over the World Tree, they might strike a blow from which we will never recover. It is time to beat back the enemy. It is time we crush the Twilight's hammer, kill 4 Twilight Flamecallers and 10 Twilight Vanquishers, and you will receive 4,650 EXP. 13 gold, 9 silver, and 20 bronze. Perfect.
Well met.
A powerful artifact known as the Flameseer's Staff was lost during the initial onslaught by the enemy's forces. It was an ancient bone staff that granted its wielder power over the elements of fire. Its fragments littered the area around us. Find them and bring them to Malfurion. Perhaps the artifact's power will still be of use. Obtain 8 bone staff fragments. Right? Let me take care of that. I wonder if you abandon a quest, if you could later redo it. I'm glad I went to this area though. This is a very cool area. I don't know if I should like show a picture of the lake for the stream, like with the centaur, or if like just Night or Deathwing himself, I should show that. Because like I feel like the green and the purple are yeah, I feel like I should go take a picture of the lake for this area. Because I feel like what is it? I feel like Deathwing is nice, but I've seen so much lava in the game already. And this area is more like, it's not associated with Deathwing despite it having Deathwing in it. This lake is kind of far away. Got a big tree here. I remember in Max, The Curse of Brotherhood, they have like a tree in that. That game was very good. I feel like they did like good work on that. I feel like the spell lady was definitely picture worthy. But like she's so far away from the lake. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this is way more picture worthy. It's like the centaur dude. Imagine just always like. This is like how I feel at the gym. And I mean that in like a, like I'll fuck you up and your fucking wife up kind of way. Like, I mean that in like a, your wife's a fucking whore kind of way. You know? You know what I'm saying? While also being like, okay, the gym is a thing. You know? Like, obviously, you have to be like a little bit like learned about like the subject. Alright, now that I got that on my system, I just need to go back for that screen cap. I didn't realize like just how magnificent the centaur was. I'm not sure if like Deathwing, he just distracted me for a little bit. I didn't even realize the centaur over there. Like if I were to miss out on that centaur just because of Deathwing, that would have been absurd. Alright. So sometimes my right click doesn't steady out. Like, why doesn't it steady? I'm not moving. It's so finicky. I can't figure out how to stabilize. It's so odd. I think if you like right click and press space, maybe. Right, so right click to go down, no. Right click to go down, no. Oh damn, dude. Alright, so let's go fight this dude. This is pretty OP, dude. This is some like hardcore WoW shit right here. They're just beating the shit out of nature. They don't give a fuck, dude. I'm like so gay right now. This is the gayest I've ever been in my entire life. Damn, dude. This is some like, let me just take some screen caps, I guess. I'm so upset. I keep losing my screen caps. I went through Destiny 2 and then Steam just deleted all of my screen caps. It's like, dude, you guys already deleted Xbox Upload Studio on me, and now you're just gonna delete my Steam screen caps too? Like, how many times are you guys gonna delete my stuff? And I have like all these dudes. They're just sitting there talking shit to me. Like, bro, you don't play WoW. I was watching some. I can't fight these dudes, dude. Oh, I'm dying just standing here. I was watching some dude do this raid before. Let me find out what it was called. It was the final oh, I was watching the Liquid Guild. They were the world's first Sarkarith defeat. it's kind of cool watching like an entire team of people just demolish like 8 raid bosses and still not know how to fly in the video game. I guess that's just like not important. Like nothing about that is like remotely important to know. Okay, I'm overloaded by Sekiro again. Don't want to listen to Sekiro anymore, dude. Like sometimes you just want to put it back on and it's like, okay, let me listen to some Sekiro. But then you realize like you don't want to listen to Sekiro at all. That's the last thing you want to do. You want to enjoy the World of Warcraft for what it is. Defeat some Twilight Vanquishers, I assume, right? Yeah, I need to defeat Twilight Flamecallers and Twilight Vanquishers. Here we go. Alright, I'm ready to defeat people. Just be relatively easy. Thankfully, I repaired all my stuff before I started this. And when I leveled, since I happened to find out about like flying and running faster, I didn't upgrade like sprint capabilities or anything dumb like that. Like I focused specifically on upgrading like my physical defense, which is way smarter. And I also found out about the auction house. I've been running around with shovels, so it looked like I reached a point in the game where like you really need to figure out basic stuff like how to use the auction house, like how to fly. And I didn't even intend to do that, but I did it anyway. And I made a really good YouTube video with it. Without spoiling the game. I mean, if anyone like thinks of like World of Warcraft, I literally would only ever think of that that dark elf with the green swords. That is exactly how I picture World of Warcraft in my life. Like nothing else really fits the picture for me, except for right over here where these this red dude's fighting this green dude. That shit is as cool as God of War 3 Remastered, where you get to see Poseidon after you climb like the Titan Hill. That shit looks pretty cool. That's like some God of War Remastered 3 levels of visuals right there. That was more impressive than Deathwing. Almost. Imitation. He has 1,365 achievements. That's pretty impressive. Today for dinner, it was such a good dinner, dude. I had like buttered bread and clams and stuff. It was so delicious, dude. It was literally amazing. The clams were delicious. Let's go look at Baron get in again, I guess. Guy looks dope. I already hear, oh, here's Pip Quickwit. Little Bioshock dude. Yeah, Bioshock dude. That's pretty cool. Bioshock was a fun game. I wouldn't want to replay Bioshock though. Like I like the ending, but I wouldn't want to replay it. It was fun. It was creepy back in the day too. Like I just want to sit here and just I'm not even like clicking, like holding my mouse. I'm just like tapping it. Like without holding my mouse at all. It feels kind of gay. Alright, let's put Sekiro on. Listen to some Sekiro. Sekiro hate. I have to restart it. Listen. It's upsetting. Yeah, sometimes when I like pause the video, I have to like close out of the app and open it again in order to listen. There we go. Got another Vanquisher. You always got to pick up the silver. I think every like 100 or 1,000 silver is 1 gold. So I loot every single person I go by because you never know when you're going to need to buy like a cooler flying mount with even more neon colors. Like there has to be some like super complicated thing in the game to explain, like while fighting like a ridiculous boss. I feel like the mount really filled that void for me. Just being able to like highlight neon colors and all that kind of stuff. That's cool. My flying mount. You have your flying mount when you're dead. That's insane, dude. This changes the entire game. I wonder if that's only here. I'm pretty sure that's only in here. Let's check out these dudes, except in black and white. Cool. I feel like my mom heard like the woodland half horseman monologue, and she's sitting there being gay. She watches Adam Lambert concerts. She's gay for Adam Lambert. I don't say that in a judgy way either. Adam Lambert was really good on American Idol. Initially, I would laugh at American Idol because of the She Bangs guy. But then, obviously, Adam Lambert was really talented. So, that changed the entire equation. I was like, damn, dude. I'm kind of upset at the Baron Geddon because I look like that.
Inventory is full.
And I know that like I can't always like be. Oh, there's a charged staff fragment. Like I can't always look like that, which is bullshit. Damn, dude. This guy is fucking crazy. Alright, let me pick up some more charred bone fragments. It's kind of cool. I'm completing 2 quests at once. Obviously, I don't really feel like streaming too long today. Or this stream. Ugh. Can't believe Sekiro is a game. I saw like a cool fight scene in Sekiro where they're in like a dojo of sword fighting. Elajaz did it. Elajjaz. And he was sword fighting with a dude that, I don't know. It looked cooler than like a Yojimbo fight, for example. That game, I tried playing the beginning of it. I got about an hour in, like I snuck through all the stuff, and I know you had to like go up the hill and like choose a path or whatever, and like I was like sitting there ziplining, hookshotting, going over the trees and stuff, and I got to like the people that you fight and stuff, and I just was not enjoying. I would lose to like the people that I would fight. And it's like, I don't know why I'm losing, dude. It makes 0 sense. Like, I'm a gamer. So, that would have been like a game I probably would have tried to get into. Just not like, I would have had to had like more time to get into it. Like, Dark Souls is such a long game, dude. Same for like Ghost of Tsushima and Neo. I got far into Neo. I got to, you get to the top of the dojo. I got past the castle, obviously. I got to like the dojo area where the dude turns into like a demon in like the dojo, and then you go onto the beach, and the beach is like, I don't know if it's burning or whatever, but you run out on, not that beach where you crash land with the boat, but the other beach with like the wooden huts and stuff on the other side of the dojo. I got like a little past there in Neo. And then I found out it was co-op, and I was like, maybe I'll be able to play Neo in co-op or something like that. So I'm not going to play this now. But you gotta remember, Neo was co-op, right? Dead Rising 3 is co-op too. I really like Dead Rising 3. I didn't enjoy Dead Rising 4. But I do I do like the scene with like the, like towards the end, obviously, right before you fight the dude, the one dude becomes like infected with like green shit, and like the bugs, like there are like green bugs everywhere and stuff. And I thought that was like a cool cinematic cutscene. I added it to my gaming section. And I mean, I feel like maybe they were just bad just to be bad in the game. They released it pretty quickly. And maybe like later on in the game it gets good. Like, I know you fight the battery dude, and then you fight like the guy at the end, and maybe I just didn't give it a chance to get to the end of the game to appreciate like the meta. I know the ice sword was kind of cool in the game, like hitting people with the ice sword always looked cool, freezing them. I like the little mini go-kart in Dead Rising 4. I had the Servbot Mega Man Legends yellow Lego dudes. I had the Servbot mask on. The pumpkin version, maybe, in the little mini go-kart, which you could run people over with. I like Dead Rising 3 way more, though. Dead Rising 1's obviously the best. It's like movies and katanas, orange juice, prisoners, all that kind of stuff. And Dead Rising 2, the opening's cool with like the wrestlers and stuff, but I couldn't get into it. I did have the collector's edition guidebook for it, but I was looking for it forever so that I could start playing Dead Rising 2 after I beat Dead Rising 1. And I was unable to find it for some weird reason. But there's a cool picture in it of a lady, the Spanish lady, holding a sniper rifle. I don't know where the bone fragment is. And then what else? Yeah, I mean, Dead Rising 3, it has the EX plus Alpha DLC. where you get to fight Akuma or whatever at the end, and that was kind of fun. And like the evil general dude from Street Fighter. So essentially, at the end of Dark Cloud, I really like how General Flag, or Flag, Flagg, he's like one of the main Dark Genie like people. Okay, so this is pretty here, but I wish they had like the elf lady with the green stuff, like casting her spell here. It's kind of pretty.
How might nature
All right, so let me turn in both these quests.
Nature stands with
Got the nature lord helm. All right, let's drop this.
May
Nature lord helm. Okay. Let's put on my nature lord helm. Nice, dude. Nature lord. I like the leprechaun hat way more. The Dokubi. Let's go for the leprechaun hat, dude. Alright, so complete this quest. Flamebreaker. The large elementals that besiege us are not a singular entity. They are an amalgamation of lesser spirits bound together by the Twilight's hammer cultist magic. The rebuilt Flameseer staff will give us enough power to shatter its bonds. Destroy the smaller elementals once you've broken up the more dangerous ones. Kill 30 unbound flame spirits.
May the winds be at your back.
Why is my inventory full? My quest inventory or my...
The wild.
Okay, yeah, so let's drop some more stuff. I'm gonna drop the Skull Slasher. Right, except what I need to destroy them with. I need to destroy him with the Flameseer staff. Weaken the bonds of a blaze-bound elemental. Okay. So where am I going? Oh. Here's a blaze-bound elemental. So this is going to be very difficult to do. I got all these other dudes right here. You're going to need to like sneak up on each of the blaze bounds. Oh, he's immune. No, I'm still hitting him. He's like distracted. Okay, so if I use my this, there we go. Oh, now I just have to fight all the little spirits. It's pretty hardcore, dude. Sorry. Look at all the little death animations. It's so funny. Okay, so I guess what I need to do is just use my staff on them and turn them into smaller ones. And then just defeat the mini dudes. Hilarious. Okay, so let me run over here and hopefully get away from everybody to heal. They're all chasing after me. All the horde. I'm actually in the horde, but that doesn't change anything. The Minotaurs are freaks. Okay, so alright. Okay, so I'm gonna vanish real quick so I could eat food. Vanish, eat food. Oh, I have unspent talent points. Incredible. Are you guys ready for me to hunt more mini elementals Okay. Dancing Steel. Blade Flurry strikes 3 additional enemies, and its duration is increased by 3 seconds. Improved main gauge has an additional 5. Cheap Shot Gauge and Sap no longer cost energy. Swift Slasher. Slice and Dice grants an additional 2% attack speed. Ruthlessness. Your finishing moves have an additional Blinding Powder. Reduces the cooldown of Blind by 30 seconds and increasing its range by 5. Okay, so I'm going to go with Dancing Steel for Blade Fury. Apply my changes. Okay. So I'm going to cast Stealth, which you would exit out of by clicking here. And I'm going to press B. And I'm going to use my Flame Seer Staff on this dude. Left click, right click, right click, right click. There we go. One of the two. Now just flurry all of them. Perfect. I never saw it coming. Never saw it coming. The chamber. You guys ever see Chamber of Secrets, the Harry Potter game? One guy's sitting there the entire time, he's like, the chamber! Shit was crazy. I felt like he was speaking to me. He was talking about the Chamber of Secrets. He's like, you have your secrets. It's like, damn, dude. I was like, bitch, you live like this? He's like, you. Damn, dude. I didn't realize I was low on health. I didn't even think it would be possible to get a full extra quest in. Like, sometimes I just feel like a bitch, and I'm like, I can't get another quest in. But then I remember that I'm just gonna die on purpose here. Wait for my Vanish to recharge. But then I essentially remember, like, I'm significantly, like, more successful than everybody on this planet, so it's kind of obnoxious. Like, I know, like, Steam did delete a lot of my screenshots, but then, like, I look at, like, people fighting, like Sephiroth or whatever in WoW as, like, the 7th raid, and they still don't have a how to fly video on YouTube. So all the people trying to play the game, they're, like, sitting here, like, trying to figure out, like, trying to, like, play along, like, oh, like, let me find out, like, how to get to the hill trolls. And these dudes are just sitting there, just, like, dominating their entire audience, like, not letting anyone play the game. It's like, no, I ain't telling you guys how to fly. Like, if you guys learn how to fly, then you'd be making content and shit. Sadly, I bet VR is, like, way bigger than the Steam Deck. What do you guys think? I think the Steam Deck is probably losing to VR consoles. What do you think about that? How weird is that, right? Well, like, I'm not saying, like, VR is bad or not impressive, but when you really think about it, it's like, are you kidding me, dude? If they made a Steam Deck when I was in college or high school, or, like, right after I graduated, I've been all over that shit. Playing Morrowind and Oblivion and shit. Can I use this on him? I'm gonna do it. So right click. Yeah, you just right click it once. Okay, just gonna flare everybody. dude, I'm causing damage in like such a wide range. 22 slain. I need to slay 8 more. See, this is a fun quest. It's like you're thinking you're not going to be able to do it, and then you just make like mini ones of the dude in the middle. It's a shame you can't just like suck them up into like a vacuum and then just shoot all of them at the big one in the middle. Like freeze them and shoot like ice cubes and shit at him or something. It's like, nah, dude, you can't be fucking doing the flight mount. Can't be flight mounting my fucking game. Like, goddamn, dude, chill the fuck out. Okay, nah, dude, that's how that works. Did I beat it? Yes, Flame Breaker. Wonderful. What an incredible audience. What an incredible audience. Alright. Check this guy out, he's still fucking standing here. It's like, my girlfriend has huge tits. He like still doesn't play video games. Or trade stocks. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Alright. What's up, Malfurion?
Greetings, friend.
Complete. Ragnaros is not the only powerful elemental that has re-emerged. Channel the Flame Seer's staff to weaken Baron Geddon. Oh, damn,
May the
dude.
winds be at your back.
We need to fight Baron Geddon now? Alright, here we go, dude. Let's go beat up the guy in the middle. Oh, what did I do? I clicked on the wrong screen. Alright, you want me to beat up the dude in the middle now, dude? Alright, I'm all about it. Alright, right click and space at the same time. And now I'm kind of... Right click and space? No. Right click. I don't know how to stabilize the flight thing, dude. I thought I had it. They like misled me. Now let's go invisible. I'll stand over here. Press B. Heal up. This is a cool fight. I'm glad. I imagine if like the Flame Seer staff, you could just go back and just defeat all of the dudes at the same time. It's like you tell me that this staff can defeat all of these people at the same exact time. That is crazy, dude. It's unheard of. I've never heard of such a thing. It's like you're telling me you die here? No cap? Why am I in combat? Okay. Can I just heal, dude? This vanish thing takes forever. What are these? Crackling crystals. Okay, so weaken Baron Geddon, allowing the Archdruids to subdue him. Can I eat yet? No. Alright, so I'm just gonna vanish, and then I'll be able to eat. Finish. Eat. And if I fail that again, I could just die on purpose. And then just run back instead of waiting 2 minutes for the vanish thing to come back. I don't know how many times I'm going to need to do this. Like, I've had it. I've had it, dude. I've had it. I just had lint on my fucking hoodie. Alright, let's try to get some form of flame staff action going on here. Alright, here we go. Flame staff. Oh, he's weakened. Is he dead? My natural giraffe instincts are suggest otherwise. On, dude.
I need to get closer.
Ah! You're weakened. You fool. Right. I heard someone before, they were trying to talk about like working in like how like typical game mechanics work in real life. Like you're just reenacting like what you do in RuneScape in the video game in real life. It's like, yeah, that's true. I do typically macro everything. Alright, so cast Flame Seer Staff back up while the Blazebound Elementals defeat him. I guess let me use this on him again. Making him some more.
I can't use that. Greeting.
I don't know how many times you have to do it, maybe a few times. Looks like he's getting bigger. Am I imagining that? What do you guys think? Is he like bigger now? Now that I fired him, I'll become even bigger. Even more fire. Damn, dude. I gotta check him out. See how big he gets. Damn, dude. That's pretty hardcore. Alright, yeah, I guess I could record some of this. Oh yeah, without me on screen. Oh, I died. God damn it. Okay, stop recording. He's still big. Yeah, he's still bigger, so. You just have to look out, because when he casts Mortal Strike, or Inferno, that's when he essentially pulses and damage nearby enemies. So as long as you back up from his Inferno, then the fire ring, it won't hit you. I'm pretty sure I'm weakening him. Yeah, it's called Inferno, see? I remembered what the square was called. Am I doing it? Oh. Channel the Flameseer staff to weaken 20 Baron Geddon. Yeah. I don't seem to be doing it right. I thought he was getting bigger, dude. Right? Fuck. I don't see 20 Baron Geddons. Alright, dude. I give up. I'm logging off. GG's. GG's, guys. Let me see what this area is called. Mount Hyjal. Mount Hyjal. Kalimar. Okay, I'm logging off.